Hi. So let us study about the testing tool. So from first we studied about the test automation, then we studied about the selection, then the third we studied about the guideline for purchasing of the testing tool. Now we'll study about the testing tools. The first is JIRA. Now JIRA is an issue and is a project tracking software to plan, track, and manage your projects. So this is one tool which will help you for your agile development to customize your workflow, your team collaborations, and release software with confidence. Then the basic tool, the operations of the Jira is depends on the three entities. One is issue. So every task or bug enhancement is a request. So basically it has to be created and tracked as considered an issue. Then you have a project that is collection of issues and workflow, that means the series or the steps it used goes through from creation from the starting to completion. Then you have the workflow is again categorized with three entities, that is created or open. This is like your bug report, like you open, you find, then you in the end you closed. So that is created, that means it's open, the work is in a progress, and it's completed or it's a close, that means the end of your workflow. So Jira is your bug tracking. So it's a different life cycle in Jira is like to build a track and to manage your bugs in the software development. So in case if you have bugs in your software development, this Jira helps you to track. It helps you to create, it helps you to work, and then it's complete process. So now it helps you to expand your team plan and track all aspects of your SDLC. So from backlog grooming to release management, that means from backlog coming out all the defects to your configuration management change when the changes occurred. Jira software is designed for connective issues. Then you have those capture of bugs. The first we saw about the basic Jira, the issue project. Now we'll see about the capture of bugs. This is one of the feature. So capture of bugs is anywhere in your projects helps with the Jira software. So once you identify bugs, you create it. Then issue can represent anything from a software bug. Then you assign and prioritize. Of course, a bug, when you reveal or talk about the bug, when you talk about the defect, you assign them a priority that is high, severe, low, what risk it is supposed to be. So once bugs are captured, they are ranked and they are prioritized, and then on basis of them they are solved. The importance and urgency of the issue, the team workload capacity is divided, and it is solved. So assigning the bug can be accomplished with a few keystrokes. From a ticket, the ticket is generated, right? It is a high, so it has to be solved or it has to be fixed or repaired within no time. If it is low, if it is not so high, so low, it will take some time. First, it will repair all the severe one. So this bug is a simple dragging and dropping them in your team backlog. Then you have track bugs to done. So from tracking bugs to the complete feature, this always stay in a know by tracking bugs and issue through your team's workflow. So your team should report that yes, a bug has been resolved or which phase in their working for according to the Jira tracking software. So in Jira software, transmitting issue will trigger notification that it is the informing about the next reviewer. So if this tool is enabled, is used for your bugs tracking, helps you to resolve it and fix it. Configure a different workflow. You have to make a workflow for bugs versus the issues of different types, so that your quality team can focus on managing and resolving bugs. Next, we see about the next tool is your Bugzilla. It's about not the Godzilla or dinosaurs, it's about the Bugzilla. Now, the Bugzilla is an open source issue or is a bug tracking system. Again, the bug itself is that means is a bug tracking software. So first was the Jira, now this is the bug. We'll see about what enhancing capability it has. So it allows the developer to keep the track of outstanding problem with the product. Bug is a defect or bug tracking tool. So defect tracking system allows the developer and tester to tag all the outstanding defects it has. So Bugzilla can be linked with JIRA, QC, ALM, etc. Now Bugzilla is developed. How the Bugzilla is developed with the help of Perl and runs on MySQL server. So these are the features. Some of the important features of Bugzilla is like search operation with advanced features first, and second, it has email notification of any changes in the bug report. Now, most of them, if suppose team A, team B, test team A, test team B, test team C, if they uses a Bugzilla and if they are working on a report, in case of any report changes, they will notify you by the email. So history has also changes. So there is also history, and it can be linked with different defects for tracking purpose. So it has also attachment support. It is secure. That means it is not so vulnerable. Now, a stable backend system to store and retrieve of your data. That means a backend you have a MySQL, a database, a strong database to support all your to store and retrieve all your data. So various interface like it is a web, it can be a web or it is a console. Now you have a customizable user interface like a supportive, or it's like a plain test engineer. Ordinary test engineer can understand what function has to be done, what are the features by looking at the GUI, and many configuration options useful for the project, and it is easy and stable for maintenance. Then we see the features. There are features. Yes, that's was the important feature, and also there are some features which I mentioned next data slide about optimized database structure for increased performance and scalability. Of course, my performance scalability one of the measures that it has a optimized features. Second, we have a security for protect the confidentiality. It bends the database. When I'm talking about the database, we have availability, confidentiality, and integrity. Now, advanced query tool is also enhance your searches capability. So integrated in email capabilities and editable user profiles and comprehensive email presence are also there. Now, what are the benefits? Like it improves communication, it has a good product quality, so that you can enhance or you can work with this Bugzilla so that your bugs or defects can be resolved or repaired. You can improve our customer satisfaction. You have ensure accountability, increases the productivity. After all, the main concept is to increase your productivity, and you have to remove all your bugs and defects and just repair it. The Bugzilla will help you to enhance your product. Bugzilla can adapt to multiple situations. So what are the advantages while using it? Since it is open source, so easy to download. I mean, it's an open source, so nothing to worry about. Your pocket money, money is safe, not pocket money. It is easy in usage and it is user interface, so it's easy to understand as it was a feature. So this is one of the advantage points. So people with technical knowledge, it can use it. It is easily integrate with the test management estimation. Now it integrates with the email system. So one of the main feature, main advantage of email preferences is very enhanced, because nowadays everyone wants to check their mail, so that in case of bug reports or any tool as changes are required to notify them. So it automates their documentations. Next, we'll see about the text director. Till then, enjoy your